Hello Sagittarius, this is Julie with Into Heartspace looking at March. Before we begin the reading, a couple announcements. I am starting a Patreon page, so go check that out. You get lots of goodies for really reasonable prices. One of them is getting the love reading, the monthly love reading, for just $1. You get all 12 signs for $1. And if you don't want to be a Patreon, that's fine. You can get each sign for $1 on the site as well. There's also a lot of other yummy things, discounted readings. I'm going to send daily little announcements to you, or weekly or monthly announcements, depending on how much you donate. Go check it out. It's really worthwhile. But this month in March, it will start in April. In March, I'm setting it up, so I'm going to give everyone the free love reading on YouTube, so you can go check that out and see if you like them, and then you can start donating for $1, or, well, it's not really donating, purchasing for $1, or buy them individually, among other things, okay? Oh, look at these cards. Ah! Strength. All right, so Sag. Am I doing Sag? No. Yeah, I'm doing Sagittarius. Okay. Got lost. So let's call in the highest of light, the highest of energy to guide us on this reading. Calling in the divine. What messages do you have for my Sagittarius sun, rising, moon signs? What energy for Sagittarius? Rising, sun, moon signs. What do they need to know? What messages do you have for Sagittarius? Okay. Okay. And the energy coming in from February into March is the Emperor Reverse. Man, Emperor Reverse is showing up so much for all the signs. Thank goodness yours is in the past. Yours is in February to March. So the Emperor Reverse is not being able to move forward, not being able to control your kingdom, control the situation you want. It can also be, being let go, losing a job, losing a relationship, losing something of value to you, and you're not ready to let it go. But this already happened in February, okay? So it's in the past. It already happened, and so now you're just dealing with the fallout of it. Oh, good, we have the Sun. 8 of Cups, Awakening, the High Priestess reversed. So let me move these up. We have the Ace of Wands reversed, 7 of Wands reversed. We have 9 of Pentacles, 10 of Swords reversed, the Guide reversed, and 10 of Pentacles upright. All right. So let me move this up a little bit more. Thought I had it ready for you. Sorry. Okay. Let me take it in for just a second. Whew. I like how it's capped here. We have the Sun and we have the 10 of Pentacles, and it's kind of capping it, okay? It's capping the reading. So we have this beautiful energy of Leo, of rising high, of standing strong. Almost I'm getting the sense that the eclipses that just happened cleared way for you to be stronger and healthier, Sagittarius. And so you're kind of reaping the benefit of the eclipsing things out. And in that process, you had to walk away from some situation. 8 of Cups is, even though the situation was pretty good, it just wasn't right. It's not, it's kind of like that energy of, it's not you, it's me. Nothing's wrong with you. It's just, it's not good for me. Yeah, so you might have broken up with somebody who was lovely. It just wasn't working out, or left a job that was paying just fine. Nothing was really wrong with it. It just, you had an epiphany, you had an awakening, judgment. You had to rise to your own occasion. You had to rise to what you knew to be your truth, And the High Priestess energy here, the High Priestess and the Wand energy, that's the only thing. Well, this Ten of Swords can be a little problematic, but the High Priestess in reverse is this sense of like not listening to yourself, not listening to your inner guide, your inner being. But with these 3 cards here, it's interesting because that's all it's about. So I think it might be that you're in turmoil. No, yeah, that's exactly what it is. You're in turmoil. Like, that this is what you need to do, and you're probably implementing it. But there's a part of you that is doubting, really, really doubting what you're doing and why you're doing it. And so you feel like the Ace of Wands is happening, like, oh gosh, if I make the wrong decision, everything won't come together. Everything won't happen. But this is, it's like you got to stop fighting this energy. You got to stop fighting it, because the 9 of Discs, this beauty, this creativity is just waiting to be discovered, uncovered. 10 of Swords energy is, stop it. Okay? Stop it, Sag. Stop doubting yourself. Stop, making excuses. This is not the time to make excuses. This is a time to listen. I know things like that. Yeah, that's it, Sag. Yep. With this 8 of Cups, like, you're not ready to walk away from it. Like, you're not ready to walk away from this relationship, this job, even though it's not working out for you. And so you're staying there, but you need to leave and do the whole it's not you, it's me situation. And because you're holding on to that, you're holding on to that person, that job that is not working for you. And also, I get the sense that it's a mindset too for some of you, Sag, is that you're constantly in this, mental feeding frenzy, kind of like ride or die is what I get. It's like, you better do it or else it's not, you're nothing. You better keep going or you're nothing. And that's not true, of course. Of course that's not true. But you have this kind of ride or die mentality, when actually the idea is that you can ride and transcend. Because the guide reverses, your idea of happiness is a little skewed, like the 10 of Pentacles next to the guide reverse. Yeah, it's like, I know you think that will make you happy, and I know you think just staying in this situation and not changing things could lead to happiness, but the truth is you need to change some stuff up, okay? And similar to some of the other signs, this is all you, okay? This has to do with you. No one else is involved. So it's like on the outward, I think, Sag, is like everyone thinks you're doing great. Everyone thinks everything is honky-dory. In fact, I think some of you guys may have taken some jobs recently, started new relationships, and everyone's looking at you going, wow, they're really doing it. They're really succeeding. They must be so happy, and like a little jealous of you even. But the truth underneath all that is no. There is some deep, deep turmoil going on within yourself, and you're going to have a reckoning with you, because you're not being your creative self. You are not flourishing at a level that you want to be. But you're keeping up this idea, this facade, this life, because you don't want anyone to know otherwise. But by doing that, it's keeping you from your own happiness and from opportunities to grow and be seen and be heard. So yeah, this is a very deep, deep month for you, Sagittarius. March is a big month for you, in that you have the chance to start to turn things around. And I'm not saying quit your job, quit your relationship, blah, 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 all at once. I'm saying take it in. who are you, Sagittarius? What do you truly want in your life? And don't do it on a surface level. Don't say, I want to make 100,000 a month or 100,000 a year. I want this car. I want this boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, wife. I want 5 acres. No. I'm saying deeper than that. What do you want, Sag? Like, what feeling do you want? Because you are feeling a little hollow and empty right now. And the reason is because you're leading a life that is not you. And you had that wake-up call already, that Emperor in reverse. You had that moment in February where we're like, this is not my beautiful house. This is not my beautiful life. Wait a minute. How did I get here? I love that song. It always comes up when I give readings. But you have the strength and the will and the courage to start to shift it around. You just got to stop fighting it. Fighting what you already know. Fighting your truth. And wake up to your destiny. Wake up, Sag. Wake up. Become a leader and not just a follower. Okay. Okay, let's pull from the Universal Love deck. Anchor it. Celebration. Ooh, I love that for you. Let's celebrate. Let's celebrate who you are instead of hide it. Let's celebrate what you want to be and who you are in communication, in community, in relationship. Who are you? And celebrate it. Love it. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid of what you can be and what you already are. So the book from Universal Love says celebration. Something precious bursts to life. A dream comes true. The Sun card. I want you to focus on. These are the cards I really want you to focus on. Okay, the Sun, celebration. 9 of Pentacles. And the 10 of Pentacles upright. Okay, those are the cards. This one, this one, this one, this one. Okay. I'm going to turn over this and actually kind of change it for you for just a minute. Okay? I want you to look at those while I read this. You don't need these right now. You need this. Oh, I'm missing a card. Yes. I want you to look at this while I read this. Okay? Look at those. Something precious bursts to life. A dream comes true. That which you have wanted for so long now becomes reality. This is a time for celebration, a time to contemplate the very nature of life and your purpose on this earth, a time to give thanks to Mother Earth and the universe for their help and blessings. Okay? It's time to recollect. It's time to gain strength in self, in you, and follow through. So here is a plant ally. This is a plant that will guide you through March. You can make tea, you can burn it, you can just grow it around you. You can make lotion out of them. Just have it nearby, have it near you, and do like a little research about it and see like how you can implement it in your life through March. Okay. So yours is mugwort. So with mugwort is a muse, a balm, a smudge, a prayer, like the first rain after a sun-scorched summer, to fire clay and stir the winds of change, fertile soil to incubate creativity. Ah, I love that. Oh gosh, I feel so good for you now. Remember, listen to your heart and the body will follow. Until next time, much love, joy, and blessings.